A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic move, President Donald Trump addressed Gulf leaders on Wednesday, emphasizing his urgent desire to negotiate a deal with Iran aimed at dismantling its nuclear program. Speaking at a meeting of the Gulf Cooperation Council in Riyadh, hosted by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Trump laid out clear conditions for any potential agreement, stating that Iran must cease its support for proxy groups operating in the region. Iran must stop sponsoring terror, halt its bloody proxy wars, and permanently and verifiably cease pursuit of nuclear weapons. They cannot have a nuclear weapon, Trump asserted, highlighting the gravity of the situation. This call for action comes amid ongoing discussions between the U.S. and Iran, with 4 rounds of talks already conducted since early last month, focusing primarily on Iran's nuclear ambitions. Trump has expressed optimism that a deal is achievable, but he also warned that the opportunity is dwindling. His comments were particularly pointed regarding Iran's support for groups such as Hamas in Gaza, Hezbollah in Lebanon, and the Houthis in Yemen, which have faced significant setbacks following the escalation of conflict in the region. In response to Trump's statements, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi dismissed the remarks as deceitful, but did not specifically address the call for Iran to withdraw support from these proxy groups. Trump, in an exchange with reporters aboard Air Force One, reiterated his message to Iran, urging them to make the right decision regarding their nuclear program. He warned, "Something's going to happen one way or the other. So we'll either do it friendly or we'll do it very unfriendly. And that won't be pleasant." The backdrop of Trump's comments includes a weakened Hezbollah, which has suffered significant losses in leadership and resources following its recent conflict with Israel. Trump expressed a belief that the current moment presents a unique opportunity for a future free from the influence of Hezbollah terrorists. His remarks followed a meeting with Syrian President Ahmad al-Sharaa, marking a notable engagement with a leader who has a controversial past, including years of imprisonment by U.S. forces. During this meeting, Trump indicated a willingness to lift long-standing sanctions on Syria, which he characterized as crippling and very powerful, suggesting that easing these restrictions could provide a chance for Syria to rebuild. This decision was made in part due to encouragement from Crown Prince Mohammed and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who participated in the discussions via video conference. The engagement with al-Sharaa, who has transitioned from insurgent leader to president, is seen as a pivotal moment in U.S.-Syria relations. His leadership follows the collapse of the Assad regime, which had long been a point of contention in the region. The sanctions in question were enacted during Assad's rule and have remained in place as the U.S. sought to assess the new leadership under al-Sharaa. As Trump continues his Middle East tour, which includes a state visit to Qatar and stops in the United Arab Emirates, the geopolitical landscape remains complex. Qatar, known for its autocratic governance and controversial international dealings, has played a significant role in regional diplomacy, including mediating between the U.S. and the Taliban. The nation has also been embroiled in scandals, including allegations of bribery and influence peddling, which have raised eyebrows globally. Despite these challenges, Trump's administration appears focused on recalibrating relationships in the region, particularly in light of the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict and the broader implications of Iran's nuclear ambitions. The discussions in Riyadh underscore the urgent need for a cohesive strategy to address these multifaceted issues as Trump seeks to navigate the intricate dynamics of Middle Eastern politics. As the situation continues to evolve, the international community watches closely, anticipating how these developments will shape the future of U.S.-Iran relations and the stability of the region. The stakes are high, and the outcomes of these negotiations could have far-reaching consequences for not only the Gulf states but for global security as a whole. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.